Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here, and today we're back with more F1 news. Now, I'm sorry I haven't made more videos of this over the last sort of couple of weeks because really F1 2013 has sort of took over my channel for that time. But yeah, we're back with more F1 news, and going to be talking about the Austrian Grand Prix looking like it's going to be returning to the sport in 2014. The A1GP ring obviously was sort of host of many Grand Prix about 10 years ago. And personally, I think if it does come back to the sport, it'd be a really good thing because I actually quite like the A1GP ring to actually watch races from. It wasn't my favourite track to race on, well at the time that was. I enjoy racing on it now, but I I remember playing, I think it was F1 Career Challenge, had it on there, and I was so bad at that track, and that kind of got me annoyed at that time. But looking forward to it returning to the sport if it does. Other tracks obviously coming to the sport next year. I think there's going to be a Russian Grand Prix held at Moscow and also a New Jersey Grand Prix in America. And I'm sorry about the gameplay in the background, it is a little bit messy now I go back and look at it. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Red Bull Ring on the calendar next year. It was a really good track, lots of iconic races around there. Sadly, some other not iconic races for the sort of the wrong reason. Obviously, the sort of scandal of Ferrari having to switch around their drivers to try and win the championship, that sort of thing, sort of looms over the circuit still. But I'm sure most F1 fans of the sort of got into the sport over the last like 3 or 4 years won't even have heard of that, so I suppose that's a good point. And at the end of the day, I'm really looking forward to it returning to the grid, but that would mean I think we'd have 21 tracks on the calendar if this is sort of true. And if it is true, I don't think we're going to have 21 Grand Prix. I think the maximum that Bernie Ecclestone likes to have is 20. And that's just what I'm thinking, guys. I think one track will be kicked off the calendar, whether that be a track like India or Korea, or whether that be a track like Monza or Spa, who knows. I hope it isn't one of the classic tracks, because the classic tracks are what made Formula 1. The modern day tracks are obviously good because they bring in money to the sport. But nowadays, F1 doesn't really need a lot of money. Bernie Ecclestone's, I think, quite a rich man, so I'm not sure whether he needs to go out his way to get rid of, one of the classic tracks. But I suppose all of us sort of F1 fans right here would prefer to see one of them sort of modern day tracks go. Probably Korea is probably the one that a lot of people don't really find that interesting. Personally, I actually don't mind the Indian Grand Prix. I think it's actually quite a good track there. Some good sort of, up and down bits as well as sort of interesting corners and stuff. But who knows? I'm really just looking forward to seeing the news. I hope that the A1GP ring does come back onto the calendar, or as it's known nowadays as the Red Bull ring. I hope it does come back onto the calendar, but I hope it doesn't get rid of one of the classic tracks by doing so. So guys, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. I'm really looking forward to hearing your ideas and sort of comments, I guess, on this this news. I'll leave a link to the Autosport article in the description of this video if you want to go and check that out. But overall, hopefully it's coming back onto the calendar. But yeah, as I said, hopefully it doesn't get rid of a classic old track from the calendar. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it, and we should have more F1 news in about a week's time. I'll try and get back to uploading this a lot more regularly, as I do really enjoy making this series, and it always gets a good feedback and response, which is always good to see. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I promise next time the gameplay's a little bit better. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.